Hello and welcome to Pro Blog Shop. My name is Scott Turner, and in this blog post I'm going to be talking about the Embedded plugin for WordPress. Now, there's a lot of times when you want to use video in a blog post, or maybe you have a opt-in form that's got a script tag that you have to paste in. The problem is that you can't just go to your video, copy the script, and then paste it in wherever you want it to go, because of course you get something that looks like this, and this isn't going to play the movie. Okay, instead what you have to do is go to the source code, go to the actual HTML, paste in your video code, and then go back, and on the visual side you'll see kind of a box where your video is going to go. Now this is okay, but in a lot of situations when you're going back and forth between the source code and this visual editor, you're not going to have this box in a lot of situations. So you're not going to know where the code is. And also, even see, I just took it out. You still notice it kept the object tags in here. That is bad. That's excessive markup that is sure to slow down the loading time and maybe even cause problems later on. But you can see I want to delete it. But I just didn't do it. So here's what you do. We have this embedded plugin, and basically what it does is it takes something that looks like this, and you use this wherever you want your video to go, and then you come down to the custom field section, you paste in your video code, and then you do something called HTML1 and add custom field. And now what it's going to do is when I look at my page, it's going to substitute this value right here, which is my video, for this value up here. I can also do it with, if I have more than one, I can do HTML2 and HTML3 all the way up to HTML9, and I can keep adding those down in here, HTML2. It's that same video there, but just for example purposes. So you could put it all the way up to 9. And this might be just maybe your Aweber form. It doesn't have to be a video here. But what it does now is if we had a whole bunch of text and we wanted to go back and forth between the source code, all it has to do is remember this HTML thing, and it's very easy for it to do that. So this isn't going to get screwed up ever. And if you wanted to erase it, you can just erase it, and you don't have to worry about leaving extra code in there or anything like that. So that's pretty much how you use it, and you just have to be sure that you need to capitalize the HTML. It needs to have brackets around it, and then you just do 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9 is what you can do. And you can put this wherever you want the video to go. Just as an example, if I used a template here and I did a short sales form and I wanted my video to go here, I can do HTML1, and I have my HTML block down here, so when we preview this page, oh, and by the way, in your custom field section, it does not have the brackets around it. I know it has the brackets around it here. It does in your content, but it does not have the brackets around it in the fields. Just FYI on that one. And when we look at it, refreshing the page here, so it substitutes the HTML for the video there. So that's how you use the embedded plugin. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I will be happy to respond to those. If you're not a part of the blog, be sure you join, or subscribe, or maybe follow us on Facebook or Twitter, whatever you like to do. And I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks, guys.